Welcome guys! Today we will be doing a tutorial for a Glam Look. I'll be using it for another video actually, so I thought it was a good idea to just film this too and let you see how I do it. And by no means I am no professional, I just happen to love makeup. So let's go into it. I already primed my face and I used this Fix and Rouge. The name of the brand is Fix and Rouge, and it's a Hydra matte pore corrector. Velvet cream is what they call it, and that's what I usually use when I have to prime. I don't actually. That's the only primer I have, so that's not much to choose from. Then we will go into some concealer, and I got the Maybelline Instant Age Anti-Age Eraser, and this is also what I normally use. I just go a bit everywhere, actually, just conceal everything, especially those dark circles. This is such a pretty look. Now I already have dampened my beauty blender, and we will just dab this into the skin. And I got very twitchy eyelids, I tell you, so I'm sorry if I just keep on blinking. That's just how I normally do. I'm not good with the stuff in my eyes. And sorry if I'm looking down, I got a little mirror here so that I can see up close what's actually happening, because as I said before, I only have my computer to film on, so it's not always the best footage and it's a little hard to see what's happening. And therefore I like to have the mirror here to actually see what I'm doing. Good. Then we will, if I could find what I was looking for, go into a foundation. And I have the Second Skin from Nilens Jord. And it's a serum foundation, and it's made with water, so you have to just shake it a bit before use. And I will just go into my beauty blender again, and we will dab this on too. And I know I said Glam Look, but I honestly I don't have like a full coverage concealer. This is like not concealer, foundation. This is like a medium coverage, but we will still do what we can with what we've got. Good. And now we will go on. I have like a loose powder that I love to sit on top, if you can say it like that. And I just usually go around with my fancy brush here. Just take whatever powder's left. And there's not much left because I use it every day. And just go gently over. It just locks everything in and makes sure it sits nice all day. And the one I used was the Manhattan Clearface. It's like a 2-in-1 powder and makeup. And then I think we will go for some eyes. And I have this Stay, Don't Stray. That's a eye primer. I don't know if you can see it. It's like the light is really, that's better. Stay, Don't Stray, and it is from Benefit. And we will just Usually it has this doe foot applicator, but I feel like it's a bit rough, like it's a big for my eyelids. So I usually just like use my fingers, actually just dry a bit off on there and just dab and gently smear it out. And this one has a tint in it, as you can see, like to just erase the blood vessels. And I think for today we will go into the V7 on the rocks, or W7 on the rocks, and it's like a neutrals on eyes eye color palette, and it comes like this. There you can see like it's some beautiful colors, and they have a little brush in there as well, but I usually use my own. I have this one from Elf I usually use. That's like what I'm used to. And I think we will go into the Cheers over here. It's like a dark brown. It will be this one. If it didn't, this one. And we just use it all over the lid. And again, I'm still just dabbing everything actually. And then we will go into the one called Moscato over here. And it will be just like for the inner corner here. To just brighten it up a bit. Then for the crease here, I am thinking we will stay with the brown vibes and go into Bloody Mary, this color right here. Okay, that was very pigmented. And we will just buff it out. I also got this H&M brush, actually a nice brush with two sides, and we'll just gently blend it from the outside and in. I don't know if it's the light, I think it is, that makes it look much more pigmented in one side here. Much better. And we'll just all this stuff that I accidentally blended way too far away, we'll just take with this powder again on my brush and just conceal it away. That's better. Just a bit of a cleanup around the edges here, because I made a mess. We will now go on. I think we have a foil over here actually that I like to try today, and it is this Studio 10. It's just like a glittery, I think they call it a eyeshadow actually, but it's more like a, yeah, I feel like it's more like a foil actually. So we'll just go on top to kind of sparkle everything out here. That definitely gave a bit of sparkle. That's much better actually. Let's see if we can even it out a bit over here. Great. And I think we will go into some liner too. Just like a small one here. It is full glam, kind of. So just give me a second and that will be on. That did end up being a little more than just a small liner, but I like it, so let's go with it. We have some mascara, but first we will just curl our lashes a bit. I got no idea what this is called. It's an old one, so it actually doesn't have any name. I think we will go in with the Lash Boom Bang. It's like a waterproof from Cosmetics, and I don't remember having tried this before. But for the sake of another video, we will just try it. We need a waterproof mascara for that one, so we'll go into this. And nothing happened. Well, that's weird. That didn't really do much. Wow. How exciting. Well, we will use this nonetheless, and then I think we'll just use another mascara on top, maybe. This should still be waterproof, but I don't really see it doing like anything. Yeah, no, that's okay. One layer of this horrible, perfect mascara. I'll just grab another one. Okay, next random mascara. We have the Scandaleyes Reloaded, and that is from Rimmel London, and it's extreme black, so I hope at least we will get something from this. It also says extreme volume and wear. And I forgot to say before, but we are not going into false lashes, and that is simply because I suck at putting them on. So I definitely need some more experience in that field before I'm confident enough to actually use them all day. Okay, that's much better. It's a bit hard for you guys to see. Let me see if you can get it up close. Like it is. There is some, you can at least see the lower lashes here. And yeah, they're hard to see. I'll put a picture of the final look in the video so that you can actually see what's going on. Good, now we have, I think actually we will have some highlighter. I forgot all about that before, but I got one right here. It's the, again, W7, what is it called? Glowcomotion. It's a shimmer highlighter and eyeshadow. It can like do everything. And I just go in with another unicorn brush here. Just a bit of fan brush. I'm a fan of this brush. And we will just go in. And I think we will put on some more eyeliner, but it's like a, what do you call it? I don't remember what you call it actually, but it's a waterproof eyeliner here. It's an intense black again, waterproof from Chanel, and I will just put on this like in the inner corner here, so I'll have to use my mirror. Just give me a second. This is like the hardest task I ever known. As I told you, I have very twitchy eyelids, so it kind of feels like I'm just poking myself in the eye. So if you see some twitching, that's what's happening. And for our last trick, we will go into a bright red, because why not? And this is the, again, V7. It's a Mega Matte Lips, it just said, and I'm pretty sure the color is called Hasta la Vista. Great, we have everything on. So this is the finished natural glam look. Like, there's no full coverage, there's no eyelashes on, but I still think it did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Well, I'm ready to go party and do my laundry, so this is what it is. And thank you very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe or hit the like button if that's what you want to. And I hope you all have a happy life, one day at a time.